Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and I make personal development content here on YouTube. And so in today's video, I want to come on here and talk about 3 signs that you will see happening in your life when God is getting ready to bring you to a new chapter or a new place in your life, and not just a new one, but a better one. And so it's just such a beautiful season that we go through. Yes, there may be some like ups and downs with it and everything, but you will for sure see these 3 signs when God is getting ready to do something in your life. So the first thing is that he will close old doors and you will not be able to get back in. So yeah, I'm talking about that ex-girlfriend or that ex-boyfriend that like you keep trying to contact, or that you've been trying to get in contact with, or you've been trying to look them up on Facebook, trying to look them up on Instagram, whatever, TikTok, whatever the case may be. And every time you try to find them, or every time you try to reach out to them, or you try to go and text them, anything you try to do, it just is not working. You either cannot get in contact with them, or it's just like every time you try to make it work, it's just not working. And that is God closing that door, and he is not opening it up again. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's true. In that when God is trying to bring you to a new chapter in your life, he is going to close those old doors, because those old things cannot come in to the new parts of you and to the new chapter in your life. And so sometimes he actually may even use those very people that you think will be willing and open to getting to talk to you again. So like, for example, with that ex-boyfriend or that ex-girlfriend, you may say, oh yeah, we broke up, but we do this all the time. We go through problems all the time where like, he won't be talking to me, I won't be talking to him, but like we always end up getting back together. But something about this specific time, this person is just like, nope, I'm done. Like, I'm not about to keep playing these games with you. It just seems like, honestly, we need to just kind of go our separate ways. And they are really firm on it this time. And that is, although it may be hard to see at the time, but that is a sign that God is closing those old doors in order to bring you into the next chapter of your life. So that second sign that God is getting ready to bring you into a new chapter of your life is that he has wiped away every single last thing in your life. And this doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be like your job, your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife, and your money and your car and all these. It doesn't have to necessarily be everything, but it can definitely be everything. And I think that a great example of this is in Genesis chapter 7, where we see God completely demolishing the entire earth. And he tells Noah, listen, Noah, I want you, your wife, and their husbands, and your sons and their wives to go into this boat, build up the boat, do what you need to do. But I'm washing everything out and I'm starting everything new. And that is another example of the signs that God is doing something new in your life. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be everything being demolished, but it may be something that like you almost are just like, what in the world? Like something that actually may be like very like traumatic for you, or something that like means a lot to you. It'll end up being like, oh my goodness, like this is like, what? Like this is just, everything's just being wiped away. Like, what is happening? What is going on? Why is this happening to me? Like, God, what are you doing right now? What God is doing right now is he is preparing you for a new chapter in your life. And it kind of goes according to option or sign 1 too, of the idea of like Everything, the old doors are being closed, but now too, everything is being wiped away. Everything is being washed away, or something that really, really, really needs to be washed away because it's really that damaging. And we see that even with the story about Noah. Like, God was so upset with the earth. He just saw how like everybody was just so corrupt and evil and all these things, and he was like, you know what, I almost regret even giving these people life and being able to enjoy this here earth, because you guys are so corrupt, you guys are so evil. So I'm washing it all away, and I'm starting all brand new. And so God will do that in your life, and it will be with that thing that is like corrupt, that thing that is really holding you back from where God is trying to take you. And so that will be something that you will notice happen in your life, where it will be wiped away. And then finally, the third sign is that you will be in a place where like your fleshly desires won't even exist. Like, you may almost be to the point where you're just like, I don't even know why I'm like this. Like, I'm not trying to be obedient. Like, I wasn't trying to be obedient. I wasn't trying to like put away my fleshly desires. Like, I still want to be able to do whatever I want to do. But you will just literally find yourself being obedient. You will find yourself being able to say no to your flesh. You will find yourself being able to say no to things and people that you love the most, things and people that you've actually put in front of God, put first before God. And so it will be so confusing. You almost won't even understand it. You'll be like, wait, what? Like, huh? Like, I'm wait, what? I'm not following my flesh anymore. Like, I'm actually being obedient to God. Like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I just like being in obedience? And you may not have even prayed to God to help you be obedient. That's the thing. It will just be something that God will just really put on your heart. Like, you may not even realize that you are actually being obedient to God's word. It'll just be something that'll just really be washed away. Like, you will have no desire to give into the flesh of yourself. Like, you will just be like, no, that doesn't serve me anymore. Like, no, this person doesn't serve me anymore. This circumstance doesn't serve me anymore. This situation doesn't serve me anymore. Like, it'll just be like, wow, just like, you will really just like bow down to God, and your flesh will no longer lead you, and you will really find yourself being much more obedient to God, whether you meant to or not. And it just will really like boggle you. It won't make sense. You'll be like, wait, what? Like, and I like to use that example too, again, of Noah, when God told him like, listen, build this boat, all y'all get in this boat, okay? Because I'm getting ready to do this. And now let me tell you too, when y'all get in this boat, I need you to take 2 of each animal. I need you to take a male and a female of each animal, because they're going to be able to reproduce and when the rain stops and all that stuff, like, listen, they're going to be able to reproduce, replenish the earth, all those things. And it's like, if I was Noah, I would be like, wait, what? God, what are you talking about? This does not make sense. You want me to hop in the boat? You want me to build this boat? Then you want me to hop in the boat with these animals? Like, But Noah didn't give into his flesh. He was just obedient. He listened to God. Like, and it's like, it'll be like something that just really won't make sense to you. It'll just be so mind-boggling, but you'll just realize like, wow, I just have no desire to leave my flesh anymore. It's just, God, you got it. And so those are 3 signs that you will experience. And now you may not experience them all simultaneously. You may not experience them all each time God is trying to do something new in your life. You may have the first sign at one point, and then God's ready to take you to a new chapter in your life. So you may have the second sign, then the next. So, it's different things like that. But those are definitely three signs that you will see in your life that God will show you when he's trying to bring you to a new chapter in your life. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to kind of talk about a little bit further with this topic, or feel free to leave topic subjects down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to respond to them all and read them all. Again, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.